What's up, everyone? Big Dan here, back with some more Mass Effect 2 tonight. Yeah, so thank you all for rolling with the punches this week. I know the stream schedule got moved a little bit, didn't end up streaming on Wednesday, so just want to thank you all for bearing with me and tuning into these live streams. Really appreciate all of you guys. So I'm going to say shout out to Osiris, Geth God, Cyberfrost37, Dark Voice, CJ Mag, Jonathan, Invoicing Emu. Good to see all you guys. Let's see. So, yeah, during our last stream on Monday, I wrapped up Mass Effect 1 with my character, my Paragon Shepard, Bitcoin Shepard, which has been pretty fun. We got rolling into Mass Effect 2, and I just completed the Freedom's Progress mission. Now, yeah, as many of you know, I have named my character Bitcoin Shepard, and I've been getting a little bit more into like the Bitcoin and crypto stuff lately. I hadn't touched it for pretty much the whole time, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys this clip I found the other day because I think it's going to be indicative of my my future arc. So I don't know if you've heard of this guy. His name's Max Kaiser. He had this kind of viral moment during last year's Bitcoin conference where he's rocking the all-white suit and just kind of goes crazy. So I just wanted to show you guys this clip because this never fails to make me laugh.
Wait, let me explain something to you right now. Okay, here's a $10 bill. This is garbage. This is garbage. Your people in South Africa, you have your rand, right? That's going to zero. That's going to zero. This is going to zero too. Euros are going to zero. The yen's going to zero. The Chinese currency is going to zero. It's all going to zero against Bitcoin. If you don't understand that yet, you're going to be impoverished. You're going to be on the street. You're going to be begging. You're going to be out of business. You're going to be toast.
Max, do you know that it's a criminal offense to tear up?
Do you know that with the Bitcoin I have, I can buy any freaking senator or congressman I want? I make the laws. He who has the Bitcoin makes the laws, Rand. We're not going to just sit around and let the goddamn congressman tell us what to do. We've got the capital. We make the laws. We've got the Bitcoin. They don't. We got it. They don't. You understand?
I got you, Max. I got you.
So that's me in 6 months. I'm gonna be there in 6 months, rocking the all-white suit, just having a mental breakdown. Oh my god, that shit always makes me laugh. That shit always makes me laugh. So I think that happened last summer at the Bitcoin conference, which I believe was in Miami. Miami's the right place to have the Bitcoin conference. I feel like it's just full of grifters and scammers and drug dealers, so like
I am sovereign,
perfect.
And this station is mine.
I'm just realizing too, I booted up the wrong Mass Effect. My bad. I booted up the wrong Mass Effect. We're supposed to be playing Mass Effect 2. I got wrapped up in the Bitcoin, I guess. Okay, resume this one. We are on ME2. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh my god. Is this shit legal? Hey, thanks Invoicing Emu, appreciate that. Yeah, dude, I'm losing it. I mean, I'm telling you, man, 6 months, all white suit, ranting about cryptocurrency, like that's where I'm gonna be. I can see it in my future. Oh my god. Okay. So, we just got onto the Normandy SR2. Haven't had a chance to say what up to everybody. Yo, thank you, longtime hero, for becoming a member. Welcome to the club. Appreciate that. Alright. Let's see what we got here on the terminal. Because I know at the beginning of these games, you usually have a bunch of messages, inbound messages, and we do. So we've got Anderson says, on the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. I might save the council meeting until I get Legion. I might do that. I think we're gonna do that, actually. Alright, this is, we'll get Zaid. Firewalker DLC. Normandy crash site, which I did see, Dark Voice. I saw your comment in chat that you spent a long time looking for that 20th dog tag. I feel your pain, man. That's, that DLC always gets me. Alright. Overlord, yada yada yada. Okay. I think really all we gotta do is say what up to Kelly Chambers here.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
The pleasure's all mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
This, no. What? Please call me Kelly. No.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Well, that's good. What do you do, Kelly?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Love Legion for meeting the council. Yeah, I think that's gonna be... Let's see, the Archangel's gonna be tough as an adept. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us
Spy
may not
Master
become
Kelly.
That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Let's see. So you're a counselor?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Keep your distance. Alright, we'll say it's good you're here. I'm gonna be nice to Kelly this time.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
In my Renegade playthrough, I picked some of these dialogue options, and then I couldn't... she didn't end up in ME3 because of it. Alright, what do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Does Cerberus hate aliens?
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens.
Now we're
My
looking
sister
for
started a dog
Cerberus?
shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Salarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
What about the Krogan? How about the Krogan, Kelly? You're very loving. Oh, you're naive.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Let's see. Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel
Exhilarated.
encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
And we won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Let's see. I'd embrace you.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Alright. Let's see. Singularity is broken in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, it really is. It really is.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I really recognized it on my last playthrough. Like, you could just toss Singularity into a group of enemies and just watch them all go flying and just pick them off. It's it's the most overpowered skill, I think, in Mass Effect 1. Alright. What up, Joker?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I like the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet.
And
Now
there's
she's
the
got
downside.
this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Oh, I love Joker in Mass Effect 2. This is where they really started giving him a lot more dialogue.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you're such a downer.
Let's see. What's the alignment of Bitcoin Shep? Let's see. He's Paragon. I can show you the squad. So yeah, probably gonna stick with the Paragon path. I did Renegade last time around. Meanwhile, I guess I will put some points into this. Let's max this bad boy out. All right, we want the Paragon Renegade bonus. So I'll take Bastion. Okay. All right, we talked to
Nominal
Edie.
profile.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's see. Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What's the deal with you and Joker?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Oh man, yeah. Garrus also improved a lot as a character in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, a lot of the characters really you got to know them a lot more. I think Garrus is a huge step up from Mass Effect 1. Like he's good in Mass Effect 1, but he's a lot like his relationship with Shepard is not as well developed yet. So he's a lot more like polite and deferential. Whereas he's willing to be a little bit more. He's a little bit like freer and looser, I guess, with Shepard in 2. Seems like they become better friends.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Let's see, did a Mass Effect 1 run where I didn't recruit Garrus. Actually gets weird in Mass Effect 2 where he keeps acting like he was there for stuff. Yeah, they didn't perfectly edit all of his dialogue because I imagine it's such a rare choice that they really only change his dialogue in that like first conversation, but then he still acts very familiar with Shepard for the rest of the game. So it is a little bit jarring if you don't recruit him. I did that for one playthrough just to kind of see what happens, and yeah, I had a similar experience.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Ask me later in the plot.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Can't get a lot of these.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
That's a block.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
I should go.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
All right. Well, guess we could say what's up to Jacob. Jacob and Miranda. It's everybody's favorite.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
Hey, Vaughn, good to see ya. Let's see, am I planning on getting Kasumi? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get Kasumi and Zaid. What's the psych profile and background of Bitcoin Shepard? I think I'm war hero spacer, I believe.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I can't ask him for... Cannot ask about the ship upgrades yet, I guess.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the
Jacob
Citadel
going
like
to
you, but
events
what's
this
the saying?
time?
Good
I guess
deeds
we'll
like
see.
pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
All right, I should go.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. Yeah, you have to wait for Morden to upgrade. Yep, that's correct. It's all coming back to me. I am gonna swap the uniform here. I'm not not a huge fan of this default casual outfits. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, casual appearance. I always thought this one's funny. I like this, this is what I would usually wear for like a renegade shepherd. I feel like it fits more of a, kind of gives me like a space bounty hunter kind of vibes. But I think I might go, I like this outfit too, actually. I like the N7 jackets. I think we're gonna go with that. The old jacket and jeans. We gotta get some fish in here as well. let's talk to Miranda Lawson. The fish have more character development than Jacob.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Salarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions.
Miranda's definitely
political,
hotter than
military,
Ashley.
scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same
Hey,
protocols.
thank you, Eduardo.
We try
Appreciate
not to get
that.
bogged
Thanks for
down
tuning in.
bureaucracy or formality.
Let's see, Miranda obviously didn't play Mass Effect 1. Yeah, she missed out on some of their more checkered past.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Hey, thank you for the super chat. Let's see. It said... it's gone by already. Thank you, Caleb. So imagine all the cool squad mates you could have had when they kept Jacob. Yeah, it's a bummer. And thank you for the super chat, Christian. Back with them. Virmire Survivor questions: Iron Bull or James? Iron Bull or James? I like Iron Bull. Big Iron Bull fan. Same voice actor.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that
Hey,
you don't
Beth.
already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's
That's why
rare
it's
for
called
him to become
Bitcoin
directly
Shepard. Huge
involved in
investment.
missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Yeah, FemShep played Bastila.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about you, Miranda. You single?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you.
She's a lot friendlier
you should
now.
probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What extent of genetic modification are we talking about here? Butt implants? Breast implants? What's the deal?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
That's a very odd way to say that. I'll live half again as long as the average human. So does that mean she'll live twice as long as the average human? If so, why not just say that?
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Dialogue choices when talking to Miranda should have been, can you walk across the room, we'll bang okay. Engine room Miranda, that a jumpsuit or body paint? Dude, that's funny, Sal.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Half again,
whatever
I
you
think,
need.
is 150%. Yeah, I don't know. Just say you'll live 150% longer. That's such a it's just such a weird way to word that. I'll live half again as long as the average human.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Oh, this
Real
guy's
nice,
great.
Mr. Gardner.
I'm sorry, Princess. Our chef/janitor.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical
Aussie
electrical.
thing.
I make sure they're all clean and running.
Oh man, let's see. Yeah, half again as long. That's too much math for a video game. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Janitor and cook? What's the deal with that?
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Okay, dude. This ain't no luxury liner. This is like one of the best ships in the world. Okay.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
He does sound like Udina. He's probably like Udina's second cousin or something.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Krito says, Dan, do the Kelly flirting route while you stay loyal to Ashley. You'll get a pretty interesting dialogue in Mass Effect 3. Rumor says you're making peace with everyone else lately. That's great. I'm curious to see. I've never set it up in a way where you can lie to Ashley about like getting into another relationship, because I think you have to confirm in Mass Effect 3 that you're in a relationship with someone else to have that type of dialogue. So it's only available with like characters like Miranda, I think. Anyhow, we'll see what we do. I don't know what I'm gonna pursue in terms of that in this playthrough yet.
You have everything you need.
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list, bro.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Angel 8 Fingers. Appreciate that.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Okay. Let's see. Talk to Dr. Chocolates.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Why are you here? I'm gonna say good to see you.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
A very respectable position.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Okay.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
Same here, Phil.
The
Same
reclaiming
here.
of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
You want me to go on a booze run, Chakwas?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I can pick that up.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Hey, thank you for becoming a member, Angel 8 Fingers. Welcome aboard. Appreciate that.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alright, find Brandy. And you can spend a lot of time talking to these fools, huh? This is with, like, a skeleton crew as well. Alright, talk to Daniels and Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
She ain't playing around.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Perugia. That is the password to Donovan Hawk's vault. Perugia. Okay. You left the Alliance?
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Yeah, too bad these two never appeared in the Citadel DLC. Agreed. Yeah, I like Zaid. I'm a big Zaid fan.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Alright, where's these, this part you need?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Hey, thank you, Josh, for becoming a member. Welcome aboard.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design,
Appreciate it.
they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
I'll get them. All
Here we
right.
are. Well, Commander.
Least favorite character besides Jacob. Probably Samara, I would say, would be my least favorite besides Jacob. Yeah, I think I'll go with Samara.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
And I'm not going to elaborate on that. I mean, maybe I'll elaborate on it, but I'll just leave it at that. Jacob's dad. Yo, Jacob's dad was a baller.
Commander,
Alright.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I think you might be wrong about that, though. You lied to me. There's no messages. Alright. Let's see. James is worse than Samara. I disagree. I like James. I like James. Alright. Worst squad mate asked by Dan. Yeah, I think the pure lack of emotion with Samara makes it really hard for me to connect with that character. You really only get to see like sadness or anger or like neutrality from her, and that just, I don't know, it doesn't connect with me. So I think some of her character arc is interesting, but let's see. It doesn't look like they have alternate outfits yet. I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting Zaid. We're going to replace Jacob pretty much immediately.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin.
Wilson is the worst. Wilson!
Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the terminus.
I love
systems.
Omega.
You're not as subtle as you think.
I love the
Aria
grittiness
wants
of
to know
Omega.
What brings a dead Spectre to Omega? I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Got the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Hey, Ashley, good to see you. The Batarians are such jagoffs in this game, but I gotta say, I love the way their voices sound. I really like the Batarian voice. All right, Time to pick up a real homie.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I was gonna have suicide.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive.
Shepard!
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man...
They paid him a lot of Bitcoin.
credits.
Paid him a lot of Bitcoin.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Not yet.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked.
Hey, little angel, good to see you.
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Classic Italians, always involved in organized crime. Let's see. Hey, Miss J. Knoxville, good to see you.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked
Elusive
and
man
loaded
paid
next time you're
Zaid with
ready to
30
get some
Bitcoin,
killing
yeah.
done.
Alright. I'm a New York Italian. I don't even know if Vito Santiago's Italian. It just sounds like an Italian name to me.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Italian Mafia's entered the chat.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
I used to work with an Italian-American woman from Long Island. She was a lot of fun. One of my favorite peeps from that job. So I got nothing against you guys. You talking
That's
to
close
me?
enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters.
Hey, Jersey counts
That
too.
could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk
Jersey
to.
Italian, Jersey Shore.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter.
Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Have I been to the UK? Technically, I was in Northern Ireland for like a day. I don't know if a lot of people would consider that like UK proper. I have not been to England.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Is this guy related to Javik?
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is
The layover
power.
flights don't
Mundane
count.
things you can find yourself.
I was actually there.
Take
I
a
went to
walk
Belfast.
in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Let's see. Zoltan says, someone give me a source for this Morden Arya affair rumor. It comes from the Citadel DLC. After the party, there's a... If you didn't shoot Morden, you get a data pad that has like some stories and stuff, and he has this like noir style novel where he talks about this kind of like affair that he had with Arya, and so it's kind of implied through that maybe they had some sort of romantic connection. So that's where a lot of that comes from. That scene in the Citadel DLC.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't think
Airlock
you
kills
know
must
either.
be very popular.
We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business?
He
People are
broke
usually more
Omega's
concerned
number
about
one
who I
rule.
am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
All right, I think we're gonna do Archangel first.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What's the deal? What's going on with Archangel?
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Morden during his STG days would be cool content. Yeah, that would have been cool for like, that would have been a cool DLC, like a standalone DLC, or maybe like a graphic novel or something like that.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack.
Conrad
They're
Werner got
Omega's
some
major
N7
players.
armor.
Unless
I
they're
don't think
at
it's
war,
that
you'll
hard to
never
get.
see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Alright, we might as well get Morden too.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks
Replica,
group.
close enough.
He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
All right. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and then I'll be back. Alrighty.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some
Shit,
damage.
I didn't grab
Looking
the
for a good
lead yet.
fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Hey, thanks for the super chat, Joanne. Good to see you.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
The real reason they're going after Archangel is because he screenshotted the NFTs. Oh, that's great.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this
Hey,
at
thanks
all,
for the super
but I
chat,
guess
Dave.
getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Happy to play Mass Effect with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Appreciate you.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there.
I let the kid do the mission last time around. Yeah, it's rough seeing him get.
Sign up?
It's rough seeing him get gunned down in the cutscene.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money.
Get your money back. Put it in Bitcoin.
Hey, wait!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Dave2 Electric Boogaloo. Appreciate that. And thank you for the super chat, Mad Max. Appreciate it. All right, we're absolutely. We gotta get rid of Jacob. Replace him with Zaid.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expect.
Alrighty.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Come on, let me in. All right, let's remove Jacob from the squad. We'll see him again during his loyalty mission. That's probably the only time I'll use him. All right. Give him some disruptor ammo. All right, I got the grenade launcher and the arc projector. We'll stick with the grenade launcher. Yeah, I like taking Garrus on Morden's mission too. I think I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna be Garrus and Zaid or Garrus and Miranda.
Someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Let's see, Garrus and Zaid, 3 snipers. My whole crew is shooters. The whole crew is shooters.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
God, that's making me think of some hip-hop line. Whose was that? I gotta look this up. Saying my whole team is shooters and they all wearing red, something like that. Let's see, they got a gunship.
We're using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel
More than
busy.
saying that rap.
We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
As goddamn suicide.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Oh, I love Zaid.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright. Sergeant Kathka. I think this is gonna be a renegade move here, bro.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
You can see Garrus way in the background. I mean Archangel. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Oh god. It's a Green Day reference.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Alright.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Nice face paint. What are you running, the insane clown posse?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not
ICP.
mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Juggalo Nation recognized.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can.
Ask Kaidan.
He didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
You're a bitch and your brother's a little bitch too. Remembering that Fallout New Vegas line.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Hey, your Saleon years are dog years. That true tough guy? I like it. Backtracking? I think I'm backtracking. Speaking of Kaidan, I don't know. The Kaidan thing just started happening naturally after the Pharaoh stream.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Who would win in a sniper fight, Archangel or Kaidan?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I should get going.
About time.
Alrighty. This guy gets lit up. Ooh. Shot another one. Alright. You Kathka?
Kathka?
Yes, I got the tablet.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped
I'm not worried
off.
about the loot.
He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out.
I got the quest
from most
item.
of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
You can tell BioWare was really proud of the smoke effects here because they
give us cover
paused.
with the gunship?
They paused to let the smoke go out before
Shepard
Shepard speaks.
She's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
I think everybody knows where this one's going.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Zaid just watching all the mercs.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
You're working
Gotta
too
get her
hard, bro.
back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Never fails.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Light him up, bruh.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
I do want to see if Garrus will shoot me. He might be, too preoccupied with these other guys, though. I know if Garrus does shoot you with the concussive shot, your squad will react to it. I'm actually worried about him surviving this.
He's with Archangel.
He's like at half health. Hey, thank you for the super chat, old man Jenkins. That guy just randomly died. I guess he got shot by Garrus. There should be one more Jagoff up here. I guess two more. Alright. Dude, he loses health quick. Jesus.
Archangel?
Waiting for the Wilhelm scream.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus!
Garrus, what are you doing here? Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization?
Who's
in
the hot
Terminus
chick
system?
with you, Shepard?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far.
Not all that bad.
And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
I'm just remembering I don't have sniper specialization yet, so I'm gonna have to get close.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
No worries, Blake. Good to see you.
More than scouts.
One less now.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Okay. See how
This should punch through their armor.
Alright. Can I even hit them with a pistol at this distance? Yeah, it looks like I can. Have to make them shots count. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Lady Gray. Appreciate it.
Here we go.
Concussive shot, Garrus. Or Zaid.
There we go. Heads up. Deploying snipers.
This is gonna be tough.
Never saw me coming.
Anyone else want some?
See you later, Lady Gray. Thanks for stopping in.
Never saw me coming.
Oh boy. I need ammo! Okay.
Scoped and dropped.
Oh god, one of them got through.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Yeah. Let him come through. Damn, it's another one.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Night.
Firing an impact shot.
Yes.
Nice one, Garrus. Get lifted!
Firing an impact shot.
That scream, dude. That was very dramatic. There's supposed to be more enemies spawning in. Don't tell me this glitched out. There's definitely supposed to be more enemies.
Now let's finish you off.
Who are you attacking, Miranda? Alright, we got one guy back here. Probably had to take him out to get to the next wave. I do need gold bricks.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, we'll handle this one just fine.
Go.
Online. Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
This will take care of itself.
Take care of itself.
Skynet to the rescue.
This'll put him down.
It's gonna blow!
Calm down.
I love this rifle.
I love this rifle.
Firing concussive shot.
This is the big boy. Alright, that should be the last of this round.
Looks like that's all of them. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe.
Hey, little homie
Let's see
mouse.
what they're
Good
up
to see you.
They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
They're waiting to blow the goddamn doors open.
The hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains.
All right, catch you later, Credo Skywalker.
You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure?
Let's see, what happens if Garrus' health goes all the way down? I imagine you get a critical mission failure. We'll leave him with Zaid.
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Good start. Woohoo! Come on, Garrus, I need you to hold on.
Gotcha!
Come on, Miranda.
Now let's finish you off!
There's more Vorcha here than I remember. Oh god, the vaulting in this game's awkward. Alright, I hate this part. There we go. Is flamethrower guy still there? No, I think we got him. Alright, gotta aggressively get to the shutters here. Thanks, Miranda. All right. Oh, Garrus's health is holding up pretty good, so I feel good about this section so far. This is gonna get blown up. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! And the enemies are aggressive here. I need that shield boost. Come on, Miranda. Help me out. Alright. Wow. Okay.
Heads up!
God damn. Oh, I gotta retreat. I gotta retreat. I'm gonna die. I'm definitely dying here. Oh god. Oh god. Not good. Son of a bitch. I'm kind of regretting this this Adept build.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn suckers open.
Enemy down!
Holy shit, this is interesting. Alright. Where is that Baron? We're behind me! And that's bad. Shield down. I'm stuck.
This will put them down.
God damn it. Oh, we both used our powers.
Incoming!
Sorble. This is not working out. Oh my dear God, there's so many of them. I regret everything. I regret everything. Oh, what happened to the camera
Commencing shutdown. I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Yeah, I need some help too, bro. There we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
We've been spotted!
Oh my God, he threw the singularity right into the couch. Great.
Here we go!
Enemy charging! Kill that Krogan!
Heads up!
Swap back to that heavy pistol.
Perfect!
And he regenerates himself. Shepard must be a stormtrooper. Feels that way right now. Alright. I gotta survive this guy. much harder than playing as an infiltrator or a soldier, I gotta say.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
We barely survived this one, Garrus. Yeah, I gotta say, they absolutely nerfed Singularity in Mass Effect 2, which makes sense because it's really overpowered in the first game. Yeah, so having an ability that only lifts one character off the ground is not as nearly as useful.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Alright.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely.
They're offloading. Hit him with that overload.
Taking fire.
Yeah, we know. Oh my god. The targeting clarity at close quarters is not good.
Shot!
Let my health come back a little bit.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Oh god.
They reached the rear stairs.
Dude, I hate not having a long-range weapon. I really hate it. I regret everything about this build.
This'll put him down.
Inside the wall? What's going on here? Yeah, I do like the Locust SMG. Casa Locust.
Garrus.
I probably will do her loyalty mission earlier in this playthrough than I did last time.
Enemies!
Alright, at least we both have war.
Put them down.
Either of us can hit it. Horrible. Horrible aim.
Shot! Anyone else?
Where's he coming out at? Over there.
Here we go.
There we go.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio's over. Make sure they're ready for us.
Is he okay?
He's not gonna make it.
You're wrong, Zaid. You're wrong. All right.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Welcome to the club. Project Lazarus
Shepard.
2.0.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is.
My face is
Probably for the
tired.
best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Classic.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Good on ya. Good on ya. How do you feel about visiting a plague zone on a Mega? Oh boy. Alright, let's go talk to Joker. I like that. Too bad they didn't fix Jacob in Legendary Edition. Oh man.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Hey, watch it, bro. Watch it.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. And expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
Rip Presley.
The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go talk to Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
I liked it, Kelly.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway.
Likewise.
How may I help you, Commander?
Tell me about the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I don't think there's anything else to say. I should go.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay. So what's the message? What's that message, bro? Alright. From Cerberus Command. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Father system. In the Faja system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. Should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative if the operative is beyond rescue. Recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter. Trust at your discretion. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Here's the guy who broke his gun, told him to screw off, basically. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you on Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news viz and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and about how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most with what you did for me. John Whitson. Cool. Alright, well, let's welcome Garrus back aboard. Hey, Shepard, I want my 50 credits back. Follow-up mess. He sends a follow-up message and hits us up for money. Hey, Shep, times are tough. Can you send me a little bit of Bitcoin?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone.
Cybernetic Husky, good to see you.
Snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Yeah, we'll see how the Mass Effect TV show goes. I mean, now after the Witcher series, they're trying to make every video game into a TV show. I feel like Last of Us, Fallout, Halo, Mass Effect. We're probably gonna see a lot more of that, and I'm sure most of them won't be very good.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Salarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not.
Will Halo be
Not the
available on
friendliest
PlayStation now that
He could hack
Sony
any
bought or
system
will
ever
buy
built.
Bungie? I don't know. I think Microsoft still owns the Halo IP, even though Bungie developed it initially for them. So I don't think they would port it over. I don't know.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sedonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I think Mass Effect's a little bit of a different case because they are owned by BioWare, which was an independent. So, like, some studios will work out exclusive deals with either Sony or Microsoft, but it's a little bit different when Sony or Microsoft actually owns that intellectual property themselves. So, I mean, who knows? I do wonder if, you know, if Sony caves at some point and allows Game Pass to come to PlayStation. I mean, I doubt it, but that could be a potential option where they grab market share that way. But we'll see. It's a bummer to see. Like, I hate seeing exclusive titles, really. I like for games to be available on all platforms if possible.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Let's see, do I have a review of Andromeda on my channel? Yes, I do have one. I posted it quite a while ago, actually, I think over the summer. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and then we will go grab Morden. Alrighty. You can probably find Andromeda in a clearance bin somewhere. Yeah, it's usually pretty cheap. It goes on sale a lot too. I think when I bought Andromeda, I paid like $7 for it, so. Alrighty. I'll save Miranda's points. Got Andromeda for $4 Canadian.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Works for Garrus. Alrighty. Hey, thank you, N7 Legend. Appreciate that.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked human alliance soldiers for their efforts repealing Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Mad Prophet.
Humans, a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human.
You are a blight.
Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
I didn't know these guys also hated Krogan. That's interesting.
Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin!
You're crazy.
Be gone! I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow, soldiers for the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath.
Andromeda does feel like Horizon Zero Dawn with the Remnant Faults. I don't know which game came out first. They came out very close. They both came out in 2017. But yeah, aesthetically, like the Remtech vaults and the cauldrons that you visit in Zero Dawn, they're very similar. Also kind of reminds me of some of the Isu sites that you see in Assassin's Creed, so I think probably both of those games were influenced by AC.
You a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
I love this conversation here.
Everything I own is in that apartment.
You don't got a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Salarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Need proof of vax or a negative test result.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell him you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
I need you, Garrus.
This mission is important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
All right, dude. Appreciated. Yeah, there were a lot of great games in 2017. I really liked Horizon Zero Dawn. I had a lot of fun with that one. I replayed it recently, and now basically only have a week until Forbidden West comes out, which is kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to diving into that one next week. All right, we're gonna stick with Garrus and Miranda for this one. I don't think I have. Yeah, I have no. I just have basic weapons at this point. All right.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Felt that one.
Made that easy.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
God damn.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you were infected with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human
No
sympathizer.
social distancing.
I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I'm curious to see what weapons they'll have in Horizon Forbidden West. I'm hoping we can finally get an AK. That's the only thing I miss in that game.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for
Warden's
protection
gangsta.
money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin,
and gunned them down.
He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Jesus, Morden.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Yeah, I think you can pick up like a railgun from some machines, but you can't have anything that you like regularly equip in your loadout. There's like heavy weapons that will get knocked off of robots throughout the game.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Garrett's got corona. Alrighty. Can't hit him from this angle. Shot him in the head twice before he reacted. Hit the tank too early.
One less.
All right. Of course, he throws it into the wall.
Firing a high-impact shot.
One less. There we go.
I need cover.
Oh, there's another one. I think there's another one. Hit him with that overload. Eat that, Batarian. Alrighty. Oh man, I really do not like these mini games. I find them very tedious.
you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Wrex is the OG.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are you hiding here?
We set foot on the street and we're dead. Every alien in the district would come after us.
They think we caused the plague.
Get the mod that gets rid of the minigames. It's a good idea.
That's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts?
I like how you can just hear people coughing in the background.
Streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
This mission was ahead of its time. Alright, well, while you guys are waiting here to go, I'm just gonna loot your wall safe here real quick. Take your life savings. And put it all in Bitcoin. Oh, man.
This should come in handy.
It's over! I have the high ground!
Over here! Engaging!
Concussive shot ready.
Garrus! It's here, Garrus. It's gonna blow!
There we go.
Not played to my strengths. And you get close. Oh dear God. You get him, Miranda. Go get him, Miranda.
I got it.
Stack, Krogan. Dude, Miranda's gangster. She's running all the way up. Oh God, he's still alive! I did not realize he was still alive!
Scratch one! Krogan incoming!
Oh boy.
one! One less to worry
We've crossed
about!
into Vulture territory.
Alright.
Blue Suns have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, back up, buddy.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget
Find
it.
us,
Nothing
keep
but
us.
junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters, even though I just stole from that couple's apartment.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague
I like
doesn't
the way
affect
this guy
humans,
thinks.
so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Good point.
Do you know a Salarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Alrighty.
That's all of them.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
That voice sounds familiar. I think that guy voices some characters in Skyrim, too.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Oh yeah, I saw those guys.
I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns. I didn't think this clinic would be crawling with so many of your kind. I would have thought twice about coming here. On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything. Morden says you humans aren't to blame for the plague. But why aren't your kind getting sick? Not all humans are bad. The volunteers here have been very good to me. Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Reaper's true goal is to acquire blockchain technology.
Plenty on hand, almost as good.
Hey, Simone.
Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
You go up and scan Garrus.
Turian physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important,
I'm
valuable.
just curious
with
to see
secrets.
how long
someone
he goes on
like
for.
Me? Looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
Are you okay?
Do you ever pause for breath?
Sorry, I'll try to slow down. No. Can't do it. No time. Who are you?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
I'll try to slow down.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Well, you're right.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work for Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle
There we
myself.
go.
Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
All right, gonna get the Carnifex.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
All right, Carnifex now able to be used by Shep, Jacob, and Miranda. Cool. Now at least have a better handgun. This place has all the loot.
We can use this.
Sweet. Carnifex is a good one. Yeah. Morden gives you the same gun you shoot him in the back with in Mass Effect 3. Yep.
We've been
See
spotted.
about that.
Clear the blast zone!
Guys blow up.
He goes.
Packs a punch. Damn. I love that multi-hit concussive shot.
There we go.
Why am I not firing? Oh boy, he's regenerating.
This should punch through their armor.
Down.
Sweet. Oh boy. I do always find it funny how the crow can try to shoot you with a shotgun from like hundreds of meters away. Let's see if I can nail that. There we go. I like hitting the flamethrower packs.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus.
It's fun trying to use a shotgun as a sniper rifle.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I'd be more inclined to save him if he went by Dan instead of Daniel. We're gonna save him.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right.
Hey, Max.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Yanel.
If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Alrighty.
Enemy!
Get him with the concussive, Garrus.
Here we go. There we go.
Alright, here come the rockets. Oh boy. I love this music.
Awesome shot ready.
I should probably not duck out of cover for a little bit. Fire coming from everywhere. Fire in the hole! That guy's a real pain in the ass up there.
Hostile!
That Carnifex really passes the Too bad I only have one bullet! Not good. Okay. He keeps regenerating his health.
Out that one!
No, he didn't, Miranda. You hit the wall. Alright, let's go down. Oh boy.
Enemy down!
There's another Krogan boy. He's gonna get tossed around every which way. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm definitely doing Kasumi's mission early so I can get the Locust, because this Shuriken SMG is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, I should switch Garrus to Sniper. I don't know why he's not using it. Oh boy, Garrus just going in for it. Nothing in that gun. I have no ammo. Alright, I guess I'll just use warp. I'll just use powers. Alright. Can I get any ammo? Dude, why is there no ammo drops?
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
There's gotta be some ammo. No guns. I don't even know if it'll let me backtrack. Well, this will be fun. Yeah, supposedly they fixed it, but not my experience right now.
Come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah! Get ready.
So fucked. Alright, let's see if I can get through this first wave. No damn ammo. And my frame rate tanking.
Yes!
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back
Christ.
wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
I love how still none of these enemies dropped ammo. I mean, I know there's going to be some up on the table here, but not a single ammo drop. I've never had this much trouble.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
That one's it.
I have located it. Fan controls. There are
Snipes time, Garrus.
on either side of the room you're in now.
I need you.
Firing now.
Concussive shot.
Good shot.
Scoped and dropped.
Yes. Yes.
First fan is on.
Gonna make
Just
sure
a
to get
second,
all
and
the
then we
ammo I
can
can
get the
get
hell
when I
off
can
of
get
Omega.
it. Never know which heat sink's gonna be your last one. I don't know. Mass Effect 1's always been the, or Mass Effect 2 has always been the stingiest one with ammo. But this is definitely the worst I've had it. I gotta bring Garrus back.
We're compromised.
All right, Garrus, buddy, I need you to hit the rocket launcher snipers. I hate it. Oh God.
Rogan incoming. No shield.
Terrible. Back up, back up. Also, having no incendiary ammo definitely hurts when trying to deal with the Krogan.
Never saw me coming.
So many of them up on the balcony. Oh God.
I love
Oh God, here we go.
Down.
ammo drop. Give me some ammo, for the love of God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
One less to worry about. Perp. Snipe that one. There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly. That's all of them.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Still got that gas shield boost.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Should make an analysis video on the character development of your favorite characters? Yeah, I could do that. Lots of ideas.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it
Is that an
no.
AI?
Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alrighty. So I think this is a good stopping point. So yeah, this has been a fun playthrough so far. I'll be excited during the next stream to get Grunt and Jack, and depending on how long those missions take, maybe we'll tackle Horizon 2, maybe not. Maybe I'll do some side quests before Horizon. So thank you all for watching. This has been Big Dan. And until next time, I should go.